Chris, I don't even know how many minutes you had to play, but when you're coming off an injury and it's going to be like a 40-minute type night, how are you sort of feeling at the end of that?
I'm actually cool. All that time I was out, I ain't had nothing to do but cardio and run and all that different type of stuff to try to keep my mind from going crazy. So I was cool actually.
Chris, we've seen now Blake score 30 or more points 3 times since he came back after not hitting that mark at all before the injury. What have you seen differently from him since he's come back?
He's just super duper aggressive, as we like. Me and Blake talk before every game, as we walk out on the court about being aggressive, and he could have had more. He probably could have went for 50 something. And he's a guy who's capable of that every night, but he's so unselfish, which is why he's the player he is.
Chris, how good is it to see JJ get out of this, rough shooting stretch and get some shots going?
It's always big for our team to get JJ going, and shooters don't stop shooting, and JJ's not going to stop, and we need him to continue to shoot and keep doing other things. When shots aren't falling, JJ knows how to, make other plays and make other guys play.
Chris, can you take us through that that defensive play against Kemba, and then did it feel extra good to make that play to come with the big defensive stop after you missed the shot at the end of regulation?
No. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't thinking about the shot at the end of regulation. And defensively, I was just trying to make it tough. I was telling the guys in the locker room, all I kept picturing in my mind was that step back Kemba hit at UConn. I was like, he ain't getting you like that. You know what I mean? But
to my school too.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about the last shot though. It's just good to get a win.
Guess you answered the question. The last play on how did all that transpire? They called the timeout after Blake missed the free throw, and then they called another timeout.
I don't know. I gotta see it again to tell you the truth. All I remember was arguing with my brother about whether or not I should have laid it up or dribbled the ball out, dribbled the clock out.
You went to the game then,
Huh?
So you went to argue with your brother about something.
Yeah, he told me I should have dribbled the ball out instead of going for a layup. So, I don't know. I gotta look at it again.
We've been talking about how excellent Blake has been of late. Is this perhaps the best stretch you've seen him play in some time?
Probably not. We've been together for 6 years now. Blake did have some crazy runs. You know what I mean? So we expect that from him. I know everybody making a big deal, but we expect that from him. So.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Ford, you take my seat, boss.